How many times have you heard people say that they don't want to live to be old?
I hear that all the time in my practice, but these are mostly people that don't feel good.
But you know, if you do feel good, why not?
Really?
I mean, we finally now have some proof that if you live a healthy lifestyle and you're in your hundreds, you don't have to be in a nursing home.
That's right. You can feel good. There are a lot of things that have to do with use it or lose it. I mean, we know that if you do crossword puzzles or do some kind of activity that keeps your mind moving and you're physically active, whether it be Tai Chi or it be tennis or whatever, throughout most of your life, by the time you get in your hundreds, you may still be able to do that. And that's what these people are saying.
You know, without good health at any age, life sucks.
It does. That's right.
So the whole point is to live this healthy lifestyle. But it was interesting, these studies that they did. You know that there's 72,000 centenarians in the United States?
Isn't that hard to believe? These are people over 100 years old that are having some kind of quality of life a lot of the time, too. And they're not talking about living a long time and suffering. There's nothing like living too long. I've had a lot of people tell me in their 70s and 80s and 90s that they don't want to be alive anymore because they're miserable. They don't have much to look forward to. They don't have any hope for things changing. And here we have a study that shows that people that are 100 years old are still out there having a good time.
So what did it show when they compared the centenarians with the baby boomers?
Well, that they did a lot of the same things. I mean, they did exercise about as much as they did, that they were involved in social activities. They looked for humor every day if they could find some humor. They did a lot of things that just kept them interested and engaged in life. I think engaged in life is the secret word here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are even involved with the internet. You know, you generally think of older people, you know, not wanting to do the internet, but that helps them to keep socially connected.
Oh, sure.
Also.
How would you like to Twitter your 110-year-old great-great-grandfather?
And show them pictures, you know. That's one of the things that interests them.
Sure. So it doesn't matter how old you are, really. It's how much you're enjoying your life. How healthy are you?
I had an aunt, well, she really was a cousin, but I thought of her as an aunt because she was so old.
So much older than you.
She lived to be 103.
Wow.
But, you know, it was so fun to go visit her because she had a beautiful soul, and she loved to tell stories. And even if we'd heard the stories again, it was always just fun to go visit Margaret and listen to her stories.
All of her pet deer. It's like somebody should have made a Disney film out of what her life was like.
And I also knew this other woman that was actually the mother of a friend of yours that you went to high school with, Virginia. And she lived to be in her hundreds. And she used to have this peppy, lively personality. And she would tell me about the exercises that she did every day.
Sure. So whether you're a baby boomer trying to learn what you're supposed to do, or you're older than that and you want to make sure that you're enjoying good health in your later years, stay fit. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, stay engaged with family, keep yourself busy. You'll still be a contribution to the community, and you'll feel good about yourself, and you'll be an asset to the community too.